Walk-off run to the Marlins his last time out. So get 9-1. Smith with a liner right over the head of Pete Alonso. He had no play on this one. Scampers past first. He'll settle for a leadoff single to start the eighth. Let's send it back to the studio. Is lying. They've got him on the board in their meeting room. They see him every day. They've been able to maintain a 3.5 game.
In 78 games last year, 26 for 31 stolen bases. Ottavino this year, runners are 8 for 8 against them. Last year, runners are 22 out of 25.
Semien already with a home run, a single, and another run scored. Long time coming here. Runner goes. Semien fouls this one back. And we'll take it. Easier to flush some of that stuff. Bouncer back up the middle. Shifted. Guillorme is there. He steps on second. Throws to first. It'll be up to Corey Seager, who immediately swings down to a knee. 0 for 3 tonight. Line out, fly out, and ground out. As he drives this one right back into the shifted Eduardo Escobar. Stop us if you've heard it before. 5-3. The shift.
Fastball, four-seam fastball, changeup, and cutter in there as well. So it's a deep repertoire, but the slider is the pitch that he throws the most. 45% of the time on that slider usage.
Strike one there to Semien, and now a swing and a miss at the breaking ball. And
his closer for the ninth and going to a setup man. We still haven't quite broken that. I don't know if we ever completely will, but I mean, this is a perfect
1-2 pitch, and this one lifted out of the short right field, and that's a long back pedal for Guillorme to make the.
Ottavino more than anybody else thinking about the time that they were in the same division.
Out to center field, and a play for Nimmo. 2 gone.
To just 4 plate appearance.
Well, the Rangers need some base runners. Adolis Garcia goes after the first pitch here and sends that one into the stands. Right in there. 0-2 off to Cincinnati. And pitch is up. 1-2. 4, 1 and 5 in these games. The 1-2 pitch. It's 2-2. Just seems to be a really difficult hump for them to clear. Baltimore with a chance to get over that 500 mark. And this one lofted out in front of the plate, and that pop-up handled by McCann for a 1-2-3 8th inning. Ottavino very sharp.
Including a 2-run homer. And Ottavino's first slider is in for a strike, 0-1. Adam last pitched Sunday, a 1-2-3 inning against the every other day for 6 months. And the fastball off the corner to Senzel, 1-1. So the base running has not been as good as the hitting. And a fastball in for a call strike, and it's 1-2. 1-2 coming. And Senzel ignores the slider, and it's 2-2. 2-2. And Senzel hooks it on the ground. Escobar to his left, spinorama, and he fires to get him. Beautifully done by Escobar. 0 for 5 in the series. And Ottavino fires outside, ball 1.
Foul call as well.
It's certainly questionable. That's in for a strike, 1-1. Final in Atlanta, the break. Almora takes a fastball for a strike, and it's 1-2. 1-2 coming to Almora. And the slider off the plate, 2-2. It's a final in Miami. Play the next Little League game.
Yep.
2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Ottavino fans Almora. Escobar in on the grass at third against Naquin, who has good speed, and a first pitch slider has Naquin flailing, and it's 0-1. And that one sails to the backstop and comes right back to McCann. Just a bit outside. 2 out and nobody on in the bottom of the 9th. And That one sails outside. And again, Ottavino wiping his hand. It's a very humid night.
Yeah, interesting.
2-1 coming to Naquin. And the fastball on the inside corner, a strike. And it's 2-2 coming. And he missed inside with the fastball. 3-2. 3-2 coming. And Naquin yanks one foul on the slider. Got way out in front of that. Again, the 3-2 coming to Naquin. Struck him out. Ottavino with a 1-2-3 bottom of the.
Birdie over at first. And he's going. Nito's throw. Not in time.
It takes a lot of guys a couple of steps before they get going.
Marlins 2 for 9 runners in scoring position today as Garrett Cooper takes a strike. 1-2 pitch. Bouncer off the glove of Ottavino. Underhand flip to Alonso and the inning is over. It's yeah, it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Not too shabby.
As well, he was thrown out after Garrett Cooper was tossed. Jesus Aguilar, fly ball left field. Going back is Canna. We're tied.
Look out, big fella. I see you.
Solo homer for Jesus Aguilar. 3-3 in the 8th.
Aggies had a nice day. That's his third knock. Into the 5th row.
And we've talked about Ottavino's slider, and it
Throwing it from that release point, a low 3/4 arm slot, you're going to get that frisbee type slider, and that's exactly what Aguilar hit out of the park. Swing with a high breaking ball. How about that? Looking for a fastball. He should have been if he wasn't.
now 3-1.
On.
That would be the key. He made more than get on. This one's out toward right field. Inciarte back, and he leaps and makes a terrific catch. But Ender Inciarte, a 3-time Gold Glove winner. You've got to hit it over the wall and then some. 0-1 to Garcia, taken outside. And then a run scored for Avi Garcia. Fouls that one off. 1-2. Ottavino brings it home. Ground ball. Chopped over toward third. And Alonso digs that one out.
Grew up in New York. Did he go to Syracuse too?
Went to Syracuse. Best ones come out of Endicott College.
Us, the professors, it was a great experience.
Outside, 1-2. The Newhouse School, right? Anderson into right. Inciarte makes the catch. But we are.
Gave up the home run in his last outing on Saturday.
Travis d'Arnaud leading off in the home 8th with a 2-run lead. And that one sits high. Changeup, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, Max Scherzer list. Max is throwing 13 innings, giving up 1 run in 5.
And the competitor, #1 competitor in the East.
d'Arnaud fouls off the slider. And Max's ER. 1-2 coming to d'Arnaud, and that fastball just missed. 2-2. Diaz threw Saturday and somebody else in the ninth. 2-2 coming. Got him looking. Tried that outside corner with the fastball again. This time got the call. And
then another cutter taking something off. Gets Rosario. He's just brilliant.
And he hammers one down to first, handled by Alonso. Ottavino covers, 2 out. So out for Atlanta tonight, as they look for a stopgap until Ozzie Albies is ready to come back against Scherzer tonight. And that slider in for a strike. 1-2 coming. Or 1-1 coming. Misses outside, on the verge of splitting that series with the Phils. And that's outside to Cano, and it's 3-1.
And if the Mets can hang on and win this game, they'll push the Phillies back to 8 behind.
3-1 to Cano. And he hits one sharply up the middle, base hit. Unbelievable. Robinson Cano has half the hits for the Braves tonight in his Atlanta debut. And Acuna ignores the slider, ball 1. And that misses outside. Now it's 2-0.
That shows a good eye right there. And Ottavino against the right-handers.
And Acuna lashes that fastball foul. 2-1. 2-1 coming. And the slider on the corner. Perfect pitch by Ottavino.
Away, Gary.
2-2 coming. And he fouled it back. Well, that was the pitch that 2 to Acuna. And he hits it hard off the glove of a diving Escobar and into left field. Cano will go to third. He'll stop there. And Acuna in at second base with a double. And the break. And Swanson bounces one slowly. Lindor will field it. The quick throw in time to get Swanson. Side retired. First pitch swinging. Swanson grounds out. Ottavino strands 2 in scoring position to keep.